happened? What happened?
You got hit.
Shot.
What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name?
Wake up. What's your name?
What's your name?
That violent clash between police and Occupy Oakland protesters on October 25th took the movement to a whole new level. Police resorted to using tear gas, rubber bullets, and other projectiles in an attempt to evict the protesters. 24-year-old Scott Olsen, an Iraq War veteran who did 2 tours in Iraq, was critically injured when he was hit in the head by a police projectile, reportedly a tear gas canister. He ended up in the hospital with a fractured skull and without the ability to speak. 1 month later, Scott is on his way to a full recovery, but there is still no official answer about what hit him that night and who launched it. An investigation of the Oakland Police Department is ongoing. America, let me introduce you to a tough Wisconsin kid. Scott Olsen, Iraq War veteran and member of the Iraq Veterans Against the War, joins me tonight. Scott, thanks for your time. Americans want to know how you're doing. How's your recovery going?
Well, I'm doing better every day. Every day I feel better, and it's not always been a pleasant process. It's been quite frustrating, but I'm doing better.
Scott, how hard was this for you in recovery, knowing that you couldn't talk, that you had to slowly bring that back? That had to be really scary. Talk about that.
Yeah, it was really weird. My brain was mostly working okay, but I couldn't get these words out of my mouth, and I had a head full of words that I wanted to say, but I couldn't make them come out. It was very frustrating.
What do you remember about the night you were hit?
I remember almost everything. I wasn't there that long. I was standing next to my friend in the navy dress blues, and we were standing there for the right that we had to exist there, to be there.
What do you know about the investigation into who fired the projectile that hit you?
All I really know is that there is an investigation underway. I haven't been updated on the status of it, so we'll see about that in the future.
Were you shocked that it got to this level, and what did you think of that environment when it was happening?
I don't know. I mean, when I woke up in the hospital, it was kind of weird to be a national news story like I became. It was a bit overwhelming, but I'm happy to step into these shoes and guide this movement and be somebody to look up to for some people.
Do you regret going out there?
Not at all.
Will you do it again?
Yeah.
And why are you out there?
I'm there protecting the rights that we have. When I took the enlistment oath when I joined the Marines, I swore to uphold and defend the Constitution from enemies, foreign and domestic, and I'm continuing to do that.
Where do you think the movement is now, Scott?
It's tough to say. It's been changing a lot, but I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. I think it's the only place I think it's going is up, gaining interest.
What do you think about the mayor of Oakland, her decision to crack down on the protesters?
I don't think it was right for her to do that. We have the right to be in Oscar Grant Plaza and to voice our redress for grievances any time of day.
I have to ask you, people have called you un-American. What's your response to that?
I've been called a disgrace before this even happened, just for my views on the war and other things like that. And it upsets me, but it doesn't surprise me to hear.
Scott Olsen, I want to thank you for coming on the program tonight. God bless you. Keep fighting hard and keep recovering, and we'll follow your recovery. All the best to you, my friend.
Thank you.